So 2025 was a great year for anime, man. 2026 is going to be even better. So here are some of our top anime for 2026. Brother, after you.
Whew, all right, here we go. So I'm going to start with Hell's Paradise. That one was a fun one. I think 2 years ago now. I don't know. A lot of good fighting, hand-to-hand combat. The power system is kind of unique. The character designs are unique, and I'm looking forward to see what else is going on with that. All right, so what you got?
Noble Reincarnation. It seemed like it's going to be a really good one. It's the same kind of isekai type. He's a young noble. I think he's like the 13th son or something like that. So I'm really excited to see that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one I'm definitely excited to check out. I got good vibes from it, man. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as, let's say, Seven Prince or something like that, but we're gonna see, man. I'm definitely ready to check that one.
I couldn't remember what that one was called. Appreciate you.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes, sir. So the next one I'm going to do it's called Witch Hat Atelier. It's supposed to come out this year. It's another one of those where magic is in there, kind of along the lines of Freerun, but not exactly. So it really does, from what I understand, is the way it does magic, it does it really detailed. And I like when the power systems are really detailed and well thought out. It gives another layer to the anime, and if the story's good, it's really good too.
Cool.
All right, what you got?
I'm definitely gonna go with the obvious. I think it came out either yesterday or today, but definitely Jujutsu Kaisen, man. I'm ready to watch that one, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's Maki time. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see that, man. I'm really excited.
Yeah, man.
You actually put me on that one, and it was amazing. I slept on it. I did my 1-2 episode thing again, but you said, man, you got to watch the Shibuya arc. So I definitely watched that, and I said, oh man, I can't wait for the next one. I want to watch it now, but I want to let it build up.
Dude, we almost watched it today. It was killing me. I was like, do I watch it before we go outside? No.
And all I'm seeing is people. It's dope. Micah put that season 3 is peak. People is dressing up as different kind of characters from it. Man, I'm just like, man, I want to watch it right now so bad. But that's what I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm tempted to just watch the first episode, but then I don't even want to do that to myself.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I might. So the next one, I think it's out now. One of the reasons why I'm excited for it is the final season. I always like when anime end. Not that I want to see them end, but because you get a conclusion to everything. So this is Golden Kamuy Season 5. Kind of an underrated gem. Maybe you hadn't seen it. I think we talked about it at Hidden Gems.
I tried it. I didn't care for it.
Yeah. It's not for everybody, but if you like it, it's entertaining. It's action, mystery, historical piece, weird stuff. So it's a good overall anime. So I'm excited about that one.
Good deal, man. I posted it on our TikTok and on our YouTube channel, and the second season just came out. Something else I'm trying to let build to is Jack of All Trades. I watched the very first episode, and it's my type of anime, man. What more can I say? The person has like the type of skills and powers that put me in the mind frame of Fable. Shout out to my video game guys out there. The new Fable better come out this year. That's all I'm saying. But it gives you that same Fable kind of vibe for me, but just in an anime version. So I'm really curious to see how it go. It's also doing some good. I think it's gonna be some good character building and background and all this other stuff like that. So really curious to see how that one goes. But I'm definitely watching that one.
Let me know. I'll let you watch that one first. Your 2 episodes.
Gotcha. I'm gonna finish it.
We'll see how it goes. On the next one, it was popping on the screen on Crunchyroll today, and I was tempted today, and that is Fire Force Season 3, Part 2. So we've been along for the ride. I think one of the seasons dragged a little bit, but again, this is another one where it's coming to an end, and a lot of people are kind of happy. A lot of manga readers are happy with the direction that it's gone so far. So unlike Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan and a couple anime out there that a lot of folks aren't happy with the ending, I think fans were happy with Fire Force's ending. So I hope that reigns true with the anime.
Hopefully. I'm gonna go with another one. I don't know too much about it. I seen it on I seen a clip on TikTok and I was like, okay, cool. And then I read, the synopsis of the show, but it's called Yori Shinden Samurai. It has to do with samurais and demons and swords and stuff, man. So I'm all over that. I don't care. It got swords and demons and fire and powers and stuff. So I'm definitely watching that one, man. Swords, demons, fires, and power? Yes, sir. Definitely got to watch that one. I might watch that first episode because it's the only episode that's out because it just came out. So I might go ahead and just watch that one just to get a feel for it, man. See how that goes.
Where's it at? Is it on Crunchyroll?
It's on Crunchyroll, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. So my next one, I mentioned it a little earlier, but Frieren. Again, I don't think that one's your type of anime, but it's a great anime, man. Like
That's on Netflix, right?
It might be on Netflix. Season 1 might be on Netflix now, but I know it's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. I think this is the same one we're thinking about.
Yeah,
I was thinking.
I think so. I think yeah, it's just cool because it deals with the passing of time in a really interesting way. So I really appreciate that. Like you'll see a scene where she's talking to somebody when they were a little boy, and then they're an old man in the next scene, and so that's just cool. And she hasn't aged or changed or anything, so that's kind of cool. And she's kind of OP, but not like in the OP or like the solo leveling kind of way. Just understated OP, and that's interesting.
Something like a good OP character. I'm a fan. Ever since Misfits, I'm a fan. Definitely a fan.
That one messed up for me too, but that's another story for another day.
So social media let me down, but from what I understand, it's going to be out between January and March time frame, and that's going to be the Black Clover anime is finally coming back. They're calling it season 2, and I was really confused on why they would call it season 2 at first. But basically, it's 170 something episodes in season 1. So season 1 was just broken up into parts.
Mhm.
So and it kind of makes sense the way the story went. So that one's coming out sometime this year. I can't wait for it. I've read the manga. It's gonna be crazy amazing, man. Shout out to Asta. You know, just cause I don't have magic don't mean I can't do nothing. Face. He gonna go ahead and crush that, man. One of my favorite characters, man. Actually, really inspirational, really, to some aspects for a lot of people, I'm sure. But definitely Black Clover. I'm ready.
Cool. Yeah, we said on the previous episode that Kevin identifies as Cedric identifies as an anime protagonist in his other life. So
I am.
We'll stick with that. So this one, I don't know if it's gonna suck. I don't know much about it. This one I might watch, but it's tied to the Fist of the North Star. I don't know if it's a reboot.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
The last Fist of the North Star adjacent thing was stupid. It was CG. It was animated weird. Their necks were like this big, and they turned like it was real bad looking. So I couldn't watch it. But I'm gonna give this one a shot. I don't remember what it's about really, but Fist of the North Star, I'm all on board. So that's mine.
All right, this one, and it's not one of your favorites. I think it's actually finally coming out this year, and that would be Tokyo Revenger is supposed to be finally coming back, man. My wife is excited. I'm excited. The way it ended was like, Lamar don't like the crybaby protagonist of the show, but that's okay. You'll be all right, man. It's all right. It's a good show, great story. And the way it ended, we've been waiting for some more for a while, man. They've been talking about it for at least 2 years off the top of my head, right? And it's finally coming back. And Mikey, you know, my favorite character on the show. No, I think I like the dude with what's his name? Dragon. The guy with the dragon tattoo, man, on his head, man. Like that's
Mikey and Baji were my
favorite. Yeah. Baji was dope too. But I'm curious to see how it's going to develop even more than it already developed. It's a good story.
So I don't know if you know, is it going to be a continuation? Is it going to be? I mean, because that one deals with time travel, so you could make it a whole different story, like a spinoff. Do you know what it's going to be?
I'm gonna do some more looking, man. I really hope it's a continuation, man. Because if they spin it off or go back to when like Takamichi was like 2 or 3 or 4 or something when he first met old girl, I probably won't want to watch it. Hopefully they don't mess it up. Hopefully they continue it. But never know.
I'm not watching that one at all. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the ending, but we'll do it offline since we don't want to spoil it for those that maybe watch it.
Indeed.
Unfortunately. So I guess it's my turn now. Dr. Stone. I think it's the final season. It's another one. Again, my theme is it's ending, but I don't know which part we're on. So it's like season 3, part 2, part 3, part something. We might have to talk about that. I'm tired of anime doing that too. It gets on my nerves, man. Just say season 4, 5, 6. But
yeah, absolutely.
So that one's supposed to be coming to an end soon. And I heard the last season was one of the best. And we were waiting for that to build up. And so we're going to watch that here soon.
Good deal. Yeah. That time I was reincarnated slime is finally on its way back. And they actually got a movie. Yeah, they actually had a movie coming out. Hopefully they do. The last movie was whack. Ain't no other way to put that. But that was really, really bad. I was so disappointed, man. Me and the wife was like, but hopefully this movie is better. Hopefully the season is better. As Isekai goes, Reincarnated Slime was up there for me, but after the movie, it might kind of drop, especially with the better ones that are coming out now. But I'm still excited to see it. I'm still a fan of the actual show, man, and the whole entire world. as a whole, man. It's funny, and the little light pervy parts are freaking hilarious also.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a little more tame, so that was cool.
Yeah. So I'm definitely ready for that one.
Yeah, but you can skip the movies altogether if they're lame, so you don't have to worry, because I don't think they're canon, so you don't have to worry about that.
Very true.
All right, so I know since we're jumping around and going to ones, so I'm gonna bring this one up because this one I've been waiting on. So we haven't watched season 3, and that's Bleach. We're gonna watch the final season. It's coming out, I think, later on in the year. But
I just finished season 3 like last month. Just finished it.
So I was waiting until we bought a new TV to watch it because I wanted to do that animation justice after seeing the Bankais. I was like, you know what? We need more TV for this. So got our new TV last week, so we'll be watching it here as soon as we finish To Be Hero X.
Oh yeah, I watched it on my projector, man, and it's definitely yeah. It's definitely worthy. It's definitely worthy, man. I'm gonna go into another one. I'm gonna go back to we're going to feudal Japan with Blue Maburo. I think that's how you pronounce it. That one is pretty decent. It takes place in the time right when the shogunate they're trying to get rid of the shogun, and the West was coming over. The cholera disease was a thing, and all that other stuff like that. It's really, really interesting. It's about the Shinsengumi before they were the Shinsengumi, and all the way up until they become the Shinsengumi. Fans of the Ronin video game, it's exactly that time frame right there. If you guys need a little bit of reference for that one, the first season's pretty good. It's 24 episodes. I'm at like 20. I actually finished it. So the new season just came out, so I'm waiting for that one to build up. But it seems like it's really good. The first couple of episodes of the first season kind of slow, but the two main characters are really interesting. And on top of that, it is a piece of history because those people actually existed. So it's really...
That on the queue today since you finished it and said it was good.
Yeah, do that.
And you watched it was slow? What?
Yeah, start off really slow.
Yeah.
Swords, man. Swords.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the Kenshin era pretty much is when it's place.
Cool. All right, so the next one I'm going to do is, I don't know when this one, I mean, I think most of the ones we focused on were January releases, but this one, I don't know when it's coming out. It's Classroom of the Elite. It's one of my favorite tropes in anime, one of the underrated genius characters. So that one's coming out. It's a classroom kind of setting for like the best of the best, the top of the top, the rich, the powerful. This is where your leaders of society are formed or whatever. And it's crazy some of the things they put them through and the games they play within classes and stuff like that. So, that one's a pretty good one too. No action per se. I mean, there's a couple, fights in there. There's one fight that's pretty cool in the first season. But other than that, there's not really a lot of fighting. So you may not watch it, but it's a good anime. I recommend it.
There's definitely got to be some punches thrown.
There's some punches thrown. There's definitely some punches thrown.
Speaking of no punches thrown, and the story is just an amazing story. Vinland Saga season 3 is supposed to be coming out this year. I'm ready. I read the majority of it until it just wasn't no action at all, and then I let it go. But the story is actually interesting, man. Hopefully, it brings the whole Viking world back to life, because that was a good little era to be a part of with all the Viking shows, stuff like that they was doing. So that's supposed to be coming back this year. I'm excited to see what that's going to be about.
Cool. So I'll go with Jabba's reincarnation. We talked about it in the last group. We'll talk about it again. The new season is coming out, so we enjoy it. The animation is great. So far, I enjoyed it. It was a slow season, but some of the characters from the other seasons that you haven't seen are coming back. So I'm looking forward to that.
Let's see. Lastly, because that's about it for me. But I can't remember the name of it. I think I even sent you a picture of it. They're supposed to be coming out this year also. The people that did Full Metal Alchemist is supposed to do it. His buddy with like a little arrow or something like that. I cannot remember the name of it to save my life. I was quickly looking for it before we started recording, but recording comes first. So if y'all know the name of it, put it something in the comments, man. But that look like that's gonna be really, really good. Yeah, I'm more of a swords guy, but a bad behind marksman with an arrow. And I never watched Full Metal Alchemist, but the animation and the action scenes of Full Metal Alchemist look really amazing. So I think that one's gonna be a good one for 2026.
Cool. So what I'll do is I got ReZero, and then I'll just do a couple more. Don't know when they're coming out. I just heard that they may or may not come out this year, so I figured I'd just throw more anyway. Wistoria might be coming back. at some
Really?
point. Yeah, I was looking at my anime list, and it said it had it on there for 2026, but didn't have a quarter. Saga of Tanya the Evil is coming back.
Oh
Excited
yeah,
about that
I
because that's
seen
my
that
girl.
today.
Apothecary Diary season 3, and they're doing that season 3 part 1 and season 3 part 2.
Look at that.
And then the last thing I'll mention is that they're doing something with Naruto.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where they're going with it because
I don't know what they're doing with that.
I heard like 1,000 things, man.
I have too. So I'm interested just for the curiosity's sake to see what they're going to do with that. Not necessarily saying I'm going to watch it, but I am curious about it.
I'm definitely going to watch it. Believe it.
I'm good. So, all right, we gave you guys a list of the anime we got. You got any more?
Yeah, just one more, and I just thought about it. There's a rumor that they're supposed to be doing a My Hero OVA. I think it's supposed to be dropping like April last I saw. I don't know how legit that is or not, but curious to see what that's going to be about, especially depending on how this ends. I know a lot of y'all out there probably seen how it ends, but I'm not quite there yet. Y'all give me till tomorrow, and I'll have it done. That would be it for me, man.
Cool. Yeah, that's all I got to. So you guys let us know anything that we might want to keep our eyes on. I think by the list of what we both are looking forward to, and I think some of them overlap for us, you kind of got an idea for what we want to see. So let us know what we might be missing out on, any blind spots or any other anime that we might want to check out there.
Absolutely, man. And like always, make sure you like, subscribe, and share to the Fowl Language Podcast.
That's right.